Hi everybody, Gerald Ryder here. I just wanted to show you a little bit about sodium hydroxide and KHP. Here's a bottle of sodium hydroxide. First of all, check it out. It says 97, if you look right in the middle, 97% plus. So you can't really get it 100%, first of all. So we need to figure out what the concentration of this is. And so we use a thing called potassium acetylate, or KHP. The acid, you can abbreviate that for as H. And this says primary standard. So if you look at the label, we buy this at 100.02%. So this is very pure. And also it's been dried. So it has this one actually has an indicator on the top that will turn red if it's wet. So you put this in an oven before you, because water will add weight to it. So we put it in an oven to dry it out. I just want to show you also what these pellets look like. So as you weigh these out, if it's very humid at all, they're just pellets. I'll put a few here. And you can see, I need to put the lid back on this because it'll absorb water out of the air really fast. And it'll also absorb, once it's wet, it'll absorb carbon dioxide and make sodium carbonate, which will foul your solutions up. So you always want to use distilled water that doesn't have any carbonates or sodium carbonate. So there it is when I poured it out. Now let's, we'll fast forward and you can actually see it starting to get shiny in the sides. So let's do a little time lapse here of what this looks like as it absorbs water out of the air. And see getting shiny. And this is Gunnison where it's not very wet. So it'll actually change weight. Let's see if we can just weigh this as it sits there for a minute. So let's tear it. And it should go negative or get heavier as it absorbs water out of the air. And we came back after a minute. It's gone up 0.01 grams. Actually, that wasn't even a minute. And you can see these are stuck to the pan. I can't even flop them around because I turned it into goo as it sits there. So you can't weigh this. First of all, it's not pure. Second of all, it absorbs water out of the air and then carbon dioxide. So we need to mix this up with water and then figure out exactly the concentration by using this so we can weigh out very, very accurately after it's been dried and it's a nice powder. Okay, so that's pretty much the first part you always do in an acid-base titration is standardize, and we call it standardize the sodium hydroxide. Means we're standardizing it so we can figure out what it is, and we're just doing it with a primary standard.